Talking to Clyde Mobley, who is the representative for Parry Sound Muskoka, representing the NDP. Clyde, you just told me a really sad story about a lady you met in the riding who could be losing her jobs thanks to the Hudak cuts. Tell me about that.
Well, yeah, on Saturday I'm introducing myself to Parry Sound Muskoka, and I spoke to a mother of two, and the first thing on her mind that she told me about was the fact that she is on the chopping block to lose her job as a fully employed teacher's assistant here in Parry Sound Muskoka. It's just staggering to think that they're promoting 100,000 jobs, pink slips, as somehow this is going to create employment. It makes absolutely no sense, but here, that's what's going on. And it's being described as fear-mongering. We've been told, oh, don't worry, it won't happen here. What is it? Just, let's smile and be happy or something?
Now, one of the election planks that a lot of people are really liking is the HST off of, hydro costs, let's say.
Rates, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about that one and how people are receiving it?
There's a change. There's a solution that's immediate and will really help people out. And it also draws attention to the exorbitant cost of hydro in this province. We're apparently subsidizing, $1.3 billion of hydro cuts to our neighbors to the south, or somewhere else in North America. Why are we subsidizing them? I mean, that's a lot of money. We could do a lot. We could have childcare. We could increase our healthcare system here. We could look after seniors better. I don't see these types of solutions being discussed by Norm Miller. He's talking cuts. It's as this magic thing's going to take place. We're going to cut 100,000 jobs, and suddenly, voila, the budget's going to disappear. We're going to have all sorts of jobs. Please.
Well, I just heard about some concerns about the seniors' cuts. Tell me about those.
Well, the more we look into their idea of cuts, the more we see things like cutting the seniors' renovation program, where they can have seniors can have ramps, or seniors can have decrease their heating costs because of they're going to better insulations for their homes. This really seems like an attack on all those people who are least likely to be able to afford these types of cuts.
Clyde, a lot of concerns about how these cuts will affect this community. Tell us about them.
Well, job cuts are going to affect the community in terms of how much money people have to spend in the local economy. Exactly. We have to really remember that these cuts they're talking about are going to be replaced by something. And often you hear this, privatize, we're going to privatize. Remember this, it's not privatization, it's profitization. And whether you pay the taxes out of your wallet, you pay the profits out of your wallet as well. How is that going to help this local Parry Sound Muskoka economy when people have less money to spend? It's not going to help us.
The restaurants, the people that are running the small businesses?
There's jobs involved there, is there not?
Yeah.
Less waitresses, less food being purchased.
Less tips?
Less tips. It's just a reverberating effect when you cut 100,000 jobs out of the Ontario economy.
Clyde, we got to tell people how to get a hold of you.
No problem. If you want to join my campaign or get information, you can call 705-205-0337 or go to our website, ndpparrysoundmuskoka.ca. Love to hear from you.
Most importantly, neighbor to neighbor.
Ah, yes. I just love that. Thomas Mulcair is talking about neighbor to neighbor because that's what's really going on here. We need to speak to each other. We need to locally start talking about issues that affect us. And you need your representative to support those issues that we collectively see as important. That's what needs to happen. No more of this top-down stuff. Let's start it from the bottom up. Let's have the community giving the direction of where this government is supposed to go.